Okay. Um, I'm on a kind of a roll today. Yeah. This is kind of going off something that I said. Angry won't get you laid, right? And I've been thinking about doing this video for a long time. As a matter of fact, this probably was going to be one of my very first videos. This is called "How Not to Talk to Women," and I want to tell you how this thought idea came about. Went to a club years and years ago, back when I used to be a club going person. For those of you that are in Chicago, I was at Shelter. And Shelter is a club that's like on the, it's not really on the north side, but I think it was off of Randolph over there by Canal. Well, anyway, Shelter is Shelter is a huge club, and it is a mixed club, meaning black, white, Latin, Asian, everybody. And it has like a few different rooms. Well, anyway, it's a big club. It was a big major club. And I brought one of my friends with me that I hadn't hung out with in years. I mean, in years. And he was always used to going to the clubs, the all black clubs. So for those of you in Chicago, he was always going to the Click, and there's nothing wrong with that. And he was always, used to going, on that side, the E3s and, stuff like that. So I'm sitting there and he's at Shelter and his mind is blown. Because first of all, just because of the size, and he's now looking at women that, are not white. And just because, they were just so beautiful and walking right in front of him. And I was talking to, one of my friends that I worked with or whatever. And he just keeps staring at her. And he's like, man, that bitch look like Carmen Electra. Damn. Damn. And he keeps staring at her. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, what the fuck you keep staring at her for? So anyway, later on, we're standing in the hallway. And you know how people go through the hall of any club. And I see him getting ready to do his little approach. He's leaning up against the wall and he reaches his hand out to kind of grab a woman's hand that's right, kind of like, kind of pulling her from wherever she was walking to. And it was, hey, let me holler at you for a sec. Hey, let me holler at you. I was like, what the fuck is you doing? Hey, let me holler at you. That's how motherfuckers actually and so like after that I started noticing the way that you know and I really can kind of say this on the black male side of things. I've heard some shit that I'm just like, this is how you don't talk to women. This is what assures you that you will get no play whatso fucking ever. Hey, let me holler at you. And I'm a little bit older, so I'm like 35. But like I've actually heard, and I heard some dudes down south say this. This wasn't no, hey, Miss Lady, hey, Miss Lady, or hey, Shorty, hey, Shorty, let me holler at you. Or one of my personal favorites. Damn, girl. Okay, I don't know if any of you can actually hear that little teeth smacking thing that I just did, but that. Damn, girl, you look good. Or, damn, how can I get? Damn, man, come the fuck on. Like I'm surprised. And the sad thing now that I'm saying this, there are actually those of you out there that will see this video going, well, fuck that. That's what's wrong with that? Or that man, that's how I holler at females. You know what I'm saying? And that's I done got. For those of you that have actually gotten a woman like this, what did she look like? How big was she? And did it turn out to be something really good? And did she turn out to be a great, wonderful, quality woman? I didn't think so. So, another way how to not. So, stop with the fucking lame, ghetto ass approaches, because that shit is just whack. I'm still dumbfounded that I didn't think that, is. I ain't think brothers actually did shit like that, I ain't know. Fuck it. And for those of my white listeners out there, because I have them, you know, and thank you, because I believe that the game is universal and it should be played by everybody, and it transcends color and race and all that other good stuff. Y'all stop getting women drunk. What the fuck? Do you know how many emails that I've gotten from different guys that have, and I've always asked them like, are you okay? Are you white or are you? And they were always white. Stop getting women drunk in order to fuck them. Okay? That shit is weak. And don't use the excuse about I'm in college and everybody's okay, that's fine. But if you can get you should be just like you get laid with a drunk chick on a Friday night at a frat party, you should be able to get laid on a Monday afternoon after class. Stop with that fucking weak shit. Stop with that fucking, you know, I gotta get a girl drunk. I used to hear that shit in high school, you know. Man, you gotta get her drunk so you can fuck her. Okay, if you're out of high school, you know, it's time to stop that shit. And hey, you high school kids, don't drink and don't have sex. Okay, I just figured I'd kind of do like a little PSA thing. It's just kind of a little, so now you know kind of thing. I don't know. But I know you motherfuckers in high school is fucking up a storm, so whatever. Just don't pay no attention to me. But yeah, that is how not to talk to women. And this isn't really just like an instructional kind of thing, but this is more for motherfuckers out there with lame ass lines. Lines do not get you anywhere. And I know the pickup artists, and there's plenty of guys out there that have got like, the openers and all this other shit. Fuck all that shit. You want to know why I say fuck the openers? Because everybody's seen them by now. Everybody's fucking seen them now. And so, it's not about your opener. It's about your vibe. Your opener should be whatever comes to your mind. Instead of all these canned openers that they have out there. Stop with that shit, please. I'm not saying don't take advice of any pickup artist or pickup guru that's on there, because I guess I could be classified as one. But as far as like having a set opener, like having the here, just off the top of my head, because I've read some of the books and everything, and I find some of them amusing, some of them informative. Hey, can I ask you a question? Hey, can I get your quick opinion on something? Or hey, are you two fuck all that lame ass shit. You know what I'm saying? That show on VH1, and there's some other shows out there fucking canceled all of that shit because women know that you're doing it now. Secret's out of the bag. Now you got to think of something different. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to think of something different. Hey, can I get your opinion on something? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. So yeah, that is how not to talk to women. This is how not to approach women. Okay? And if a woman is not interested in you, then please don't call her a bitch, because not every woman is going to be feeling you. And if you react that kind of way, and if your biggest initial reaction is to call a woman a bitch, oh, that bitch I think she is, fuck that bitch, then you really ain't cut out for this shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? If you are that thin-skinned where you're offended that she didn't want to fucking talk to you, then you ain't really made for this game anyway. And just go do some crocheting or some shit. I don't know. Fuck it. All right, that's my time. Peace.